and protect yourself at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck to both of you.
Not get out of that trouble.
Hard body shots by Matthysse. Well, question one for Matthysse is how to get in some going on the jab yet. We're a minute and a half in. And Postol
allowed guy to get to a guy like Postol.
Viktor Postol off to a little bit of a slow start. Against what we said to Vadim Kornilov, but it was some.
Ooh, good right hand.
1-2 by Postol. The left hook. And scored the first round for Matthysse.
Postol's long jab. And he's setting it up with that right hook to the body.
When I say get out of a clinch, you got to get out of the clinch. This is a scratch and sniff start.
Power guy here. Not that he can't hurt Matthysse. That defeats the purpose for getting in there.
Let him go, Victor. Let him go.
Show the fans the action they want to see.
And he gives it back.
The jab was much more.
Said he understood.
Okay.
The second round for Postol. Meaning he does.
The speed or the power of it, but the way he jabs that left hand at times.
Yeah, because he's a tall clinches, or he moves out before Matthysse can punch. Like that.
Partially blocked. How often are you able to throw the jab?
Nobody
A little bit more of what he wants. He's making Matthysse.
Crowd liked it, but wasn't the big left hook. Good right.
What you would call a very live dog. Does he respond to Mathisse's power?
So right hand, but Matthysse so far has not landed.
I like this referee, Jim.
Tell you the truth, I think these two guys are being, they don't. Jack. What are you going to do with a language problem?
Good body shot.
Until then, he batters him away with quicker.
He's getting more assertive. He's getting quicker. He's
because of the size and the skills of Postol and the busyness, round with a big shot. And he.
Good body shot against both fluent Spanish and Russian or Ukrainian. But we doubt there's one.
Beautiful right hook to the body, and you watch Mathisse's reaction. You see him snatch that.
Right combination. Right.
Then bring that moving right hand. And when you go on the inside,
most fans felt he should have won. Threshold at the top spot in the 140-pound weight class and was favored
to his height. Viktor Postol is much taller than him.
To capitalize. Now 2 years later, he's made it back to
and snap on those punches to keep his vicious right hook to the body. And he has enough stick.
And by the way, over the years, I've told you several times how Ben, in telling us who's likely to win the fight.
How does Postol react to? Long way to go yet in this fight.
Yep.
Stop.
Action in the legs of Postol this round to Matthysse.
Stop the holding, you won't get hit.
Lines up in the back of your head, it's your fault.
Stop. Box.
И снизу просто вставляет. Снизу короткие.
Quick crowd chants, Lucas.
Stop right now, and he wouldn't have been taking the peppering. He has to punch. So he can't give up a body shot, and now it's much better than Matthysse is using his own.
Situation like that, he knocks you out with a punch to the back of time. Jack Reese went to Postol's corner and threw his manager. That's his best punch when he throws it.
He's philosophically ahead of time.
Good shot
now against Viktor Postol. Meaning the next.
See Matthysse go on for the knockout.
He's forcing a fight.
Matthysse gets it cross and a left hook in this round. And now he throws both.
Hands, that's it. Throw your hand.
For holding. Matthysse landing 64 of 175. Matthysse with a 16-13 advantage in the sixth. That can often be the critical factor for the judges at ringside. Biggest power of the punch of the fight so far for Matthysse. He's okay. Looks at Matthysse, he's okay.
Hit with, because if he gets hit with that overhand or with that right.
Because he knows he can afford to get hit in exchange.
Figured him out in his sixth round.
Let me rephrase.
Sitting down.
Phrase it, Roy. It's not that maybe he thinks he can't.
What Jack Reese has done. This fight is getting better from round.
Wrong with taking an advantage of a clinch away from a fighter because.
Are you saying it's Klitschko-ish?
It's not only defensive, clutch. Big left hook by Reese's advice. I got an arm free. I'm going to use it.
Still showing a pretty good beard here in the seventh round. And coming back with his own combination.
Listen, if you're the punch, get the right in the hook.
Here you see Matthysse land even a better right hand. Got full extension on that.
Harold Letterman saw enough in the boxing response of Viktor
Postol did some
quick right hand.
Good telling punches like those.
almost like he's just
Postol is getting better.
Reese forced the fight and forced.
Knocked him a
Another hard right hand.
Good jab.
I thought he only had 11 knockouts in 27 fights. And all of a sudden he's hitting like this. Yeah, I did with that uppercut.
You should know better than that.
It never fails.
Yep.
Another great night.
Defend that shot because it's so hard.
Time.
Scorecard.
Are you good? Yes.
They came out in this round, Roy, not discouraged from the last round.
Viktor Postol had it all his way.
And that kind of drained him.
I'm sure there have been
Pace. He's fighting at his range. As long as he doesn't do
Postol, though, doesn't fight in a boring, safe
tonight. He's overcame the most dangerous part.
given his lack of knockout record than we frequently see.
Once again, being in the wild card with all.
And Matthysse would score the late TKO. It appears we have.
Right now, he's hitting Matthysse.
Stop. Nobody punch.
Well, as we mentioned, the compy of Matthysse.
Yes, he is. And a little bit more.
Amazing accomplishment.
That would be
Postol to pull it off.
Last year and now tonight, what Postol can do.
You gotta throw, you gotta let go.
3 minutes of everyone. Let's beat him all three. Come on.
Round 10 of a scheduled 12.
Was I wrong in this fight? Moves beautifully, lots of combinations. My guy, I want him to throw more combinations. You got to do to win. 7-2 Postol. I want to see him throw combinations up the middle.
We need these last 3 rounds big. Are you?
You know, when he's on the offense, he's not getting.
Obviously, plenty could change in the left, and we're going to see him 3 weeks from now.
He's a little tired. I think he's like maybe.
Let me tell you something.
This is over. Viktor Postol on the canvas, not 2, and listen to Jack Reese's count. This guy got up.
He said he noticed Matthysse quitting, and there you
have enough power to hurt it. Well, he sure did. Amazing performance by Viktor Postol, and just to come back to what road, there might be an amazing fight in this division between what a phenomenal performance by Viktor Postol. And there's Olga Postol. And a foothold toward even.
Postol!